Trey Hendrickson is the most underrated free agent of 2021. Probably shouldn't have started out like that, but I don't care. I had to come out the cat's out of the bag. Who is this guy? Trey Hendrickson. Had to come out and say it right away. So, start off by, giving you guys a reason. I know we could always start off. That's how we all started off, but we always have to start it off actually with asking you guys to make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. Helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate it. More than you guys know. Love the support we've gotten. We're at 75 subscribers right now. Let's get it all the way to 100. We're getting there. Anywho. So, definitely have to thank you guys for all you guys do. But without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, by the way, leave a like and a comment. Definitely helps out. So, a lot of things to discuss when it comes to Trey Hendrickson. So, we're going to start from way back, okay? We're going to start in high school for this guy, former two-star recruit out of, I hope I'm saying this right, Apopka, Florida. Two-star recruit out of Apopka, A-P-O-P-K, Florida. Sorry. Apopka, Florida, two-star recruit, committed to Florida Atlantic University. Yeah, and was immediately someone that made an immediate impact for Florida Atlantic. A guy you really liked watching, thought he was going to be something special, especially when it came down to pass rushing in the NFL. As a freshman, appeared in 4 games, had 6 tackles, including 1 for loss and a sack and a half. Came back as a sophomore, definitely got in there a little bit more. Played in 9 games, had 30 total tackles, including 9 for loss and 5 sacks. Also had a pass defense and a forced fumble. But then his junior year, you started to see someone that could just go get it. Go get it. So you absolutely love what you saw. Hendrickson, in that year, recorded 13, I'm gonna say this for emphasis, 13 and a half sacks, 39 total tackles, including 15 for loss. 13 and a half sacks. That's the one number which is really important that we'll get into a little bit later. Once again, had a fumble recovery and 5 forced fumbles. You saw a guy, just by watching tape, overpowered his defenders. He's got speed, strength, size. He's got it all. Okay? Got it all. Came back his senior year. Bit admirably. I mean, it could have been worse, could have been better, but came back, appeared in 12 games, had 50 total tackles, including 15 for loss, and 9.5 sacks his senior year out of Florida Atlantic. Also had 2 passes defense, another fumble recovery, and a forced fumble. So immediately you saw a guy, 6'4", 270, had the size, had the speed, had the strength to be able to come out and provide something when it came to rushing the quarterback. And you loved it. And apparently the Saints liked it too, that is, when they selected him with in the third round with the 103rd overall selection, and immediately for the Saints, kind of did the thing. Now, it's not like he just came out and blew out the NFL right away, but you got to start somewhere. Appeared in 12 games for the Saints, had a total of 13 tackles, including 2 sacks, 2 passes defense, and a forced fumble. You like what you see from the young guy. Came back his second year, only appeared in 5 games, did have 6 tackles, and, you knew, though, and especially me as watching this tape, I've been watching for a couple years now, I knew he was going to be something special. What did he do? He came back the next year after that, posted a career-high 4.5 sacks, including 19 tackles, as well, 19 tackles, that is, on the side, and started 3 games for the Saints. And you got a little bit of a taste of what this guy would provide, what he would bring. Just a big guy, not great in the run game, not great, but he's definitely no slouch, and very intriguing prospect in my mind moving forward. Fast forward to this year, you talk about a guy that truly is coming up in the NFL. This year, remember when I said 13 and a half sacks? That's a number we're going to have to remember. Yeah, well, I told you it was going to be a number to remember because this year for the Saints, in a year in which he appeared and started in 15 games, had 13 and a half sacks. That's right, 13 and a half sacks. Trey Hendrickson is, in every bit of the word, he almost reminds me of Jared Allen. He's my favorite player of all time. I know that's kind of a steep comparison, but if you look at both of their tapes, they're both guys, both clearly could run. They're both big. Jared Allen was a little bit taller, I believe, off the top of my head, but Trey Hendrickson goes out and gets it. And you got to talk about, you also have to bring up PFF. That's one of the most important things, right? So a guy that's never had a PFF grade below 60. Yeah, that's right. His rookie year, by the way, was when he had 60, and once again had a couple sacks that year too. Then in 2018, when he got a little bit of playing time, recorded a PFF grade of 70. 2019 had a 63.3. That is. PFF grade. Then finally came back this year and posted a 72.1 PFF grade. Loving what I'm seeing from Trey Hendrickson. Think he's going to be something special, and he's going to be a really fun player to watch. However, for a separate team, not the Saints, because he is that is right, he is a free agent. A guy that signed a 4-year contract in his rookie year in 2017. That contract is now up. It was worth $3,175,788, but that doesn't matter. Point is, signed a cheap contract, immediately made an impact, going to be a special player. Now, question is, what NFL teams could really take a chance on this guy? Quite a few. Guy that's big, long, fast, athletic, strong, checks off all the boxes. Who would take a chance on this guy? I think anybody should, to be perfectly honest with you. So, looking at a guy, probably not going to get top 10 edge rusher money, but he'll get close. I would say that $8 to $11 million range is definitely something he should demand, especially the guy that you saw. He came into the NFL with all the things that you like to see: size, speed, strength, all of it, length, had it all. And then now this year he's finally shown people why he is the most underrated free agent of 2021. People they're sleeping on this guy. It's a crime. So Trey Hendrickson, think he's going to be something very special in the NFL and for another team, because as the Saints, I think they only have 3 draft picks this year, which isn't ideal, but the topic for another day. So Trey Hendrickson, top and most underrated free agent of 2021. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe down below. Also, make sure you guys leave a comment. Let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Check out our website at thesportsbeatpodcast.com. Listen to all of our latest episodes on iTunes. And once again, just make sure you guys follow us along and follow us on all social media. Have a great night. Take it easy.